Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And on the mound today, Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Yeah, that's outside. And we are underway. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That one ripped. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Gets it to first, and Acuna retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Schwarber makes the catch, and that is that. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot, and the home team down a run. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Now on the bump, Hurston Waldrop. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. The Phils trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike one. And he grounds one back up the middle, whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. Right side. 1 out in second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Suarez Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with his swing.
Matt Olson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And first offering is fouled off. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's the strike at the knees. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boo, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Austin Hayes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Braves leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Fought off foul. Next offering misses down and away. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first, and the Phillies are set down. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, right side. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's already homered here in this one. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Misses inside. Ball 1. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs, bases loaded. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. In the air to left center. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Braves will set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now JT Realmuto. There's a strike. Waldrop. In his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one just misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, bases empty. Outside low. And 1-1. And delivers outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Weston Wilson. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to separate.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And we're back. Now batting Jurickson Profar. As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. But the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Grounded out his first time. This to center field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Sean Murphy. Flied to right his first time. That one in the dirt. 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Man at first, 1 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Arcia swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And the pitch. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases loaded with one away. Next to hit, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner now. That one catches the corner for a strike.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Turner runs. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bryce Harper to the plate. Just missed. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but
that smash towards center. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Safe. He gets the tag. And it's now a two-run game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. And downstairs. And a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes he goes. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just
hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second. Strike 2.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado up and loosening in the pen. Estevez also getting ready. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
High chopper to third. Boom. Fires to first on the run. 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball left side. A sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Real Muto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Slider misses outside. To the right side. Olson steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Man, out of the bullpen for the Phillies.
Number 53.
Carlos Estevez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now a chance for Sean Murphy. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Way outside, and a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Arcia, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado preparing to come on if needed. 0-2 now.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So up next, Michael Harris. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out towards right center field. They get the out on Acuna. And that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Right through there for a strike. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was born in Panama. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Turner in the box again, takes a strike. There's a strike. Ripped on a line. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Down quickly go the Phillies. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tanner Banks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Riley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. And a ball evens the count. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Harper has a beat on it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball to Bone. Rolls across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th. Out towards left center. Schwarber sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. For the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a strike in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, Albies on the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a good eye there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Phillies down in order, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Swings and misses.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got it by him for the play. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch misses.
One ball.
Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellanos pulls it in on the run.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. A long throw, and that's the third out. Bottom of the back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Now Joe Jimenez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. And now for the Phillies, Austin Hayes. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Swings through that one.
I think he was setting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's two down. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Just missed.
One ball. One strike.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, strike one. Banks goes 6'1", 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one missing inside. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Harper takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing at one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
In the air to left, down the line. And that should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number
Now it's the
26.
second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And that one pulled foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. So here's the Phillies DH, Weston Wilson. Late with the swing there. Iglesias, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Swing and a miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The Braves trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Now, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on just 1 hit, 1 error. They left no runners on base.